So if you have a emotional connection, a intellectual connection, and a physical connection, you now have a spiritual connection. Hi, my name is Shanette Antonina Adams, and from my heart, I welcome you. My intention with today's video is to share perspective, right? I know there's many different perspectives, but this is my perspective. And if you would like to continue hearing my perspective, then stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have been here on my channel before, welcome back. It's so lovely to have you back. So as you see in the title of this video, why it's not okay to base your relationship off physical connection. Before I jump into this video, I just want to make a quick disclaimer and say that it's okay if you have a different perspective of what a healthy relationship should look like. I don't want anyone to get offended or feel like you don't fit in this video. All I want is for you to be able to listen to this perspective and maybe take something away from it, something good away from it. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. So personally, why I think it's not okay to base your relationship off of a physical connection is because when you first meet a person, you have rose-colored glasses on. You hear what you want to hear. It's not always the case, but a lot of the time this is the case. You hear what you want to hear. This person may be saying, I have anger issues, I drink too much. And here you are, like, really? That's so cute. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't know why I've been trusted to give relationship advice from such a young age, but I've seen this time and time again. It's so easy for you to just be blind to what's actually in front of you and basing that, whatever that is, like that just attraction, to start a relationship just doesn't seem like a steady foundation, which means that the connection is unstable. Let's have a whole scenario, okay? So girl meets guy, they see each other, they're attracted to each other, and they're like, you have a nice body, I have a nice body, like let's have a physical interaction, let's have sex, right? But had your intention been to build a relationship off of this let's have sex, where's your foundation? And that's only if that was your intention, because if your intention was just to mess around with somebody, then surely it doesn't matter to you about a solid foundation, right? But if you genuinely want a healthy relationship, you want to build a connection with somebody, and right off the bat, I'm attracted to you, you're attracted to me, and we just jump into physical connection, then how are we going to stay strong? How are we going to make it in this relationship? On the flip side, here's what I think a healthy relationship would look like. First of all, just because I started the video off by saying you cannot base a relationship off a physical connection does not mean that I'm disregarding the physical connection. Because of course, it's good to have a balance, right? You want to be able to have a physical connection You want to be physically attracted to your partner, but you also want to have an emotional and intellectual connection. So these are the three. Have these three and you have a good recipe for a beautiful, healthy meal, you know? Hi, this is Editing Shanette. I just wanted to quickly add this in. I think it's quite funny, right? The word relationship. You have a relation with somebody, okay? And this is now built on you having a emotional, intellectual, and physical connection. And now, with that relation, you guys are in a ship. You don't exactly know where life takes you, right? But in this ship, you guys are strong because all three aspects are there. They're doing well with each other. So no matter how many big, strong, heavy waves come and knock your ship, you guys are in this ship together, you know. Maybe sometimes it will be hard and sometimes you guys will have leakages, and I don't know a lot about ships, but if your ship is strong, then you guys will be fine. I just thought I needed to add that in. So, going back to the video. Why is it important to have an emotional connection? I truly feel like it's important to have an emotional connection because we are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. So we are here to experience emotion and contrast, good and bad, right? And if you plan on spending time with this person, right, your partner, surely you will grow with them as well. And with that growth, you sharing emotions together, and this makes the connection so much more beautiful than if it was just physical. And why it's important to have an intellectual connection is because now your communication is A1, you know? You guys can converse and have intriguing conversations. You guys can stimulate each other's minds. And with all of these added up, you get a beautiful, healthy, blooming relationship. But only if that's what you want. Only if that's what you want, you know. So if you have a emotional connection, a intellectual connection, and a physical connection, you now have a spiritual connection. And the reason why I'm putting spiritual up here is because let me read the definition of a spiritual connection. Spiritual relationship is when couples experience harmony, understanding, and peace. Emotions come deep from within the core or the heart, physically and mentally. I think spiritual connection is the most sexiest thing like to ever have, because we have this great understanding, we are in harmony, and this love is planted in healthy soil. And because we have this healthy emotional connection, we can water it with emotions of lessons. Because we have this healthy intellectual connection, we can water it with healthy conversations. Because we have this healthy physical connection, we understand one another's bodies. And we see each other for more than just a body. And if you're watching this and you are single, then I think it's super awesome for you to use this hack that I love using, which is if somebody comes into your life who might be a prospect, then say to yourself, or the universe, or God, if this person is meant to be in my life, let them stay in my life. And if this person is not meant to be in my life, let them leave my life easily and effortlessly. The reason I like this is because you taking that pressure off yourself of like, is this the one, is this finally the one, like, you know, and you like, you know what, if this person is the one, let them be in my life. It's important to take somebody off a pedestal. Doesn't matter how good they look, or how beautiful their mind is, or how good the conversation is. If that's not your person, you want to put it out there that let this person please leave my life if easily and effortlessly if they're not my person, rather than you going through this whole thing in your mind and just making it difficult for yourself. This is just a way easier way. And you know what's funny? I've been using that, and it's so funny when people like leave my life just like randomly. I even forget that I mentioned this, like please leave my life easily and effortlessly if you're not the one. I forget that I do that, and then I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm sorry I was kind of babbling a bit on this video. I just feel like it's a video that I was kind of like two-minded about making, just because before doing this video I did a lot of research and spoke to a lot of different people, and a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people have an opinion that physical connection shouldn't be disregarded, you know, and that was my main thing about this video, is to make sure that I didn't disregard physical connection, but let you know that it shouldn't be the main thing to base your relationship on. I see so many couples who are just physically attracted to each other and then later on end up wanting a relationship, and then it being disappointing because either one of them are not interested in that and they don't pursue it, and then it leaves them feeling unwanted. And it's like, if you know that you want to be in a healthy relationship, then allow yourself to get to know the person, allow yourself to build a connection and have healthy conversations, and let the physical come later on. Not to say that that's the only way to do it. If you want to have a physical connection right off the bat, then do that. But personally, I feel like it's not bad to build a emotional connection, intellectual connection, and then a physical connection. Doesn't have to be in that order for you. Yeah, but that is my take on this beautiful video. I do hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you can take something healthy from this and maybe just reflect as well. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make one more relationship video, but so far I'm enjoying this series. I do think that the first relationship video and this video link hand in hand quite well, to first build on you, and then now I'm speaking about healthy relationships. There's other requests for videos that I have as well, and also keep those coming. I know I've gotten a lot of from WhatsApp, just from friends and family who want to hear me speak about certain things. But on YouTube, on Instagram, keep them coming, keep the requests coming. I'm so inspired to create, and it's something that I'm working on, to just overlook that I might be judged because I have this perspectives. But I'm glad that I told you guys my intention right off the beginning, which is this is simply a perspective. Yeah, so with all of that being said, I love you. Mwah! Have yourself a beautiful day. Don't forget to find reasons to smile. And if you enjoyed this video, then please like this video and subscribe, and maybe share it with a friend that you think needs to hear something I said in here. Bye!